Howdy folks, and welcome back to Turkey Goose Homestead. This video was really just to do kind of an update on the garden on account of the fact that we had been in a drought, still are, allegedly supposed to get a bunch of storms this coming week, but we'll see. And I was gone for 7 days. The day I left, which was last week Wednesday, and it's Wednesday today, the day I left, I watered the garden, and it looked like when I just got here today, there was maybe an inch of water, maybe a little bit more than that, that had collected into the rain buckets. So the garden hadn't received a lot of water, and we'll see how it's going. So I guess we can just jump in and I'll show you what's going on. So we'll start with the potatoes. Overall, I'm happy to see how many of them survived the 7-day drought without any watering at all. I'll show you the ones that aren't doing great. This guy here, he's got 6 stalks. One of them has color left and not a lot, and it's yellowing, but we'll see what happens. This guy, out of his 2 main, he's got 1 with a little bit of color left. Same story right here. This one over here is actually, he's still alive. He's still hanging in there, but he hasn't grown much is the thing about him. And so I don't know what to think. I don't know if I should keep him in the ground or dig him up. Otherwise, this one's losing this side, but still has color. Color, and doing well. Color and doing well. So yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy with the work the potatoes did while I was gone. This side of the garden is the most exciting end because, as you can see, we got color in the tomatoes. Also, these 2 potatoes right here, that were the little eyeballs I planted, they're doing very well, I must say. I kind of didn't think that they were going to, especially this one. This one was tiny, had barely anything going on, but he really bounced back. And the tomatoes, as you can see, there's some of these that are ready to harvest. So we're gonna go ahead and do that later on today too. But that's the garden as far as what I have. And it hung in there. You know, like I said, we're in a drought. But anyways, we're gonna get some water on the garden and go from there. Also, just as a proud father moment, my 6-year-old son hand pumped from the well an entire 5-gallon bucket. So he contributed to this watering of the garden, and I'm very proud of him. I did just mound these 2 potatoes again too, just to be safe. Gonna harvest our first tomatoes that are ripe now. This guy, I feel like can come. Although I don't really know if I'm supposed to just pull him or how it works, but I would say that looks ready to me. I want to let that one sit a little while longer. I'll take this one. Well, there you have it, folks. That was 15 gallons of water hauled from the beach, because we went to the beach today on account of how hot it is. And we got 4 ripe tomatoes. So I'm calling the Homestead an official gardening success for this year. Everything else on top of that is just a net positive, because we've gotten at least 2 crops that were worth harvesting, the garlic and now this. I figure I probably won't get out here again until Saturday night, because I work the next 5 days. But I want to get enough to can some for tomato sauce while also using the garlic, incorporating that into the canning as well. So yeah, that's what I got planned for this year. Hopefully we'll also, when hunting season rolls around, we'll have some meat to do some canning for as well. That'll do it, however, for this episode of Turkey Goose Homestead. Tune in next time. Please like and subscribe if you're interested in following along. Also, to anybody from my personal life that's following, just so you know, just because there was no warning or anything, I did delete my Facebook. I'm trying to get off social media, barring YouTube. So if you see this and you don't have my number, please just leave a comment below, and I'll reach out to you and try to, make sure we can be in contact. Otherwise, yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.